Hey everybody, we are here with day 11 of Junk Journal January 2025, hosted by @MagJournals. Follow the hashtag Junk Journal January to see who all is participating. Today's prompt is magazine, and I have these, I have a handful of them, but I pulled out these three 1958 Look magazines. These were 20 cents a piece. Must have been nice to live back then and be able to afford magazines. Anyways, I pulled out these and I kind of was flipping through them. Lots of old advertisements and all that. And what I thought about doing, I use magazines a lot with collage and glue books and things like that. And what I thought about doing this time around is pulling out some cool images and just making some simple journaling cards with them. Mainly because I can't think of anything else to do with magazines. And these books have, look at that Rice Krispies ad. Interesting. Anyways, these books have some interesting photos in them, and I thought maybe nothing. I pulled these out because I flipped through them and there were pictures that caught my eye. I know this one was in that one that caught my eye. I really want to play in my glue book. I want that in my glue book. But we're not doing glue book today. We're doing a junk journal. I kind of like that. We're doing junk journaling stuff, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna put these aside. So we're gonna work with these two images, and with these two images, I kind of just really like this image here of this lady, and so I kind of just want to do a journal card with her. And initially I was thinking I would just plunk this down and create a card, but I think I might even want to cut her out. So I'm going to set this aside because there may be some goodies to cut around with. We might pull out that glamorous. Yeah, let's pull out the glamorous. Why not? And then I'll get up there. This one, I want this. It says, you love us not you. Let's see here. We'll pull that aside too because there's a lot of. So these two things I want to work with. Let's see here. I'm digging through my stash here. Just hold tight with me. Ooh, funny how you think you're looking at something black and white, and then when you put it up against that yellowed paper, it's like, oh, that's really not black and white at all. That's really not black and white at all. Kind of the same thing with that red. Just bear with me. Trying to get some scraps to work with. That's the red I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see what else we can work with. Can we work with that? Yep, we can work with that. And let's see what else we have to work with. We'll start with that. Let's start with this. Okay, let's scoop this away for a minute. I'm not thinking these can go together, but I mean, I guess they can go together, but I'm gonna trim her up, and I think I'm gonna fussy cut her. Just because she's an easy cut. She's not so easy because her paper is super fragile, but she doesn't have a lot of detail to cut with. I like her. Yay, I like her a lot. And she will fit on this, so let's use this as our base, and we're going to cover it with this tissue. Let's see if there's a piece that's already cut off, and there's not, so get us a piece to work with here. What's going on with this big old tissue paper? It's a big piece, but that's okay. Yep. I think I'm just going to cover this with the black stars. I just thought of something that I have, but I don't know where it's at. I have got to not do that anymore. I've got to get my shit together around here. Essentially, I had some red, black, and white flowers, and they sat on my table over here for a while, and now I have no clue where they are. I know they're somewhere near. I sent some in November, even though that was months ago. I sent some to my friend Mary Ellen. For our round robin. So let me see if I can find them real quick. I found that. That might come in handy. Ooh. Just don't know what I would have done with them. Dang it. them somewhere. Famous last words. I won't spend too much time looking for them. I just was glancing at a few things around here. See if I could see them anywhere. But I don't see them anywhere. Ooh, I got to do some cleaning. Yeah, no, I don't know where they're at. They're not in my flowers bucket, although there are some interesting flowers in my flower bucket. It's not the flowers I'm looking for, though. Maybe. Okay, we'll just see what we got going on here. And of course, once I get this all done and taken care of is where I'll come up with the flowers that I speak of. You know how that goes. I had them on my shelf, and they were in a box, but the box lid was all messed up, and so they were just kind of in a box, an open box, and they kept falling on my floor, and I was like, I need to put these, and I didn't put them up where they belong with the other flowers. And now we don't have them. Okay, let me trim this up. Let me figure out a better way to trim this up here. Come on. I should have. Let's trim our top too. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks because all my stars are not starring. That kind of stinks. For real. Okay, let's trim out our glamorous and see if there's anything we want to do with this. Okay. Need to trim us down here as well. Cutting off more of the stars that you really can't see. Oig. Okay. little bit of red, a little bit of black stars, a little bit of glamorous. And maybe we'll do some more red down here. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. We got interrupted by a phone call, but we are back. We are back and at it. Back at it. I was gonna do this. And I was gonna do this. Yep. I was playing around with the thought of adding some more red, but I think just the red at the bottom, I think is gonna be just fine and dandy. Just fine and dandy. I'm even gonna come down. I just want some of the stars to be there. And we're gonna hope that our glue stick sticks our glamorous down. Okay. Oh, come on. Everything's sticking to me. Now, do we want to add, I was thinking about cutting this into a tag and adding this, but I don't know. Let's cut it in a tag and we'll just see what happens when we cut it into a tag. See what we feel about it then. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? Do we like that there or no? I don't think so. I think we're just going to do our red floof here. Let's see if I can find my little punchy that is a little long punch. And then let's do this. I think we'll be okay to cut this here. Oh yeah, we got lots of room going on here. Okay. Okay, I think that's good for a magazine. I don't know where we are on time. Since I got that phone call, it got me discombobulated. But let's set this aside and let's work on this for a minute. I feel like this needs a black. Or maybe. Let's look and see. I'm not feeling it. Let's look and see if there's something else that sparks. Look at that cornflakes ad. How fun is that? Nah. Let's look through. Let's look over here and see if there's anything. I feel like I want to add something to this. I want to gaudy it up, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. No. These are just my little bits and bobs. Random bits and bobs. Maybe. 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 I oddly like that there. I don't know why. I just kind of do. Maybe that's what we do, is we just stick that there and call it done. The problem with putting stuff down at the bottom of your tags is that you run the risk of, when you go to tuck it in something, you run the risk of it catching on something, you know? I don't want to put anything, I don't want to cover up her red, earrings. No, I don't want to cover that up. I'm feeling that, so we're gonna go with that. And tuck that in there away. Tuck that in there away. Took all that away. Get back to this. Took all this away. Okay. Get our weld bond out for this guy. He's kind of a thicker paper. This weld bond is about empty. I need to break out my I like having that right at her eye, like a eyelash, like kind of, I guess the points, the end points of this is making me think about the the way people do their eye makeup now. I don't, but the way other people do. I don't wear makeup, so. Let's see if we can do this. Got a little bit of red going on up there, but that's okay. We're okay with that. I don't know that I like the red up there. I'm fine with it being down here, though. Yep. Okay, I'm good with that. I don't know where it will go in the realm of the journals that I make, but you never know. Never know. That's part of the joy of making ephemera. It's like, it might spark a complete journal make. Who knows? Never know. Okay. We're going to go with this for magazine. Where is my stuff? There it is. For day 11, Junk Journal, January 2025. Day 11 is magazine, and we used this big image from this magazine. And I like it. I'm good with it. I am good with it. So thanks for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow. Again, be sure and check out the hashtag Junk Journal January to see what everybody else is up to, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.